This is question number 9.7, and this is also a very simple question once you know the theory, and you can solve this question very simply and very like in very less time. So simple, this all the questions related to ray optics is very simple. You have to just know the theory and the sign convention, or after that you can solve this question in a second. So first of all, let's read the question. That is double convex lens, and that is made by glass of refractive index 1.5, and both are double convex lens. So this is this. So you can also see the theory. This is plano convex lens, this is plano concave lens, this is double convex lens. So you can see here is one plano convex lens, and second plano convex lens has joined at a interface, and then double convex lens similarly, right? So you have to work on this right now. This with the both faces of the same radius, both faces are the same radius, right? That is given here. What is the radius of curvature required if the focal length is to be 20 सेंटीमीटर? फोकल लेंथ, इफ द फोकल लेंथ जो दिया हुआ है वो अगर 20 सेंटीमीटर हो तो आपका क्या वो आपका होगा रेडियस रिक्वायर्ड, राइट? सो दोनों रेडियस इक्वल है, r1 इज इक्वल टू r2। और यहाँ पे फर्स्टली हम देख लेते हैं थ्योरी इसके रिगार्डिंग, राइट? सो ये आपका रे ऑप्टिक्स का माइंड मैप है, और आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर जो भी इंपॉर्टेंट आपका टॉपिक है दैट इज गिवन इन एनसीईआरटी इज बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट, देन स्फेरिकल मिरर, देन रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइट, टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्रैक्शन, देन प्रिज्म, optical instrument, and then lenses. And particular this question is right from lenses, right? So in lenses particularly you have seen this lens maker formula that is used to make lenses or get the power focus of combined lenses, right? So this is important concept that you have to keep in mind, and please revise that whole mind map so that it will be easy for you to grab and retain the concepts, right? Now let's solve the question that is today's agenda of this video. So first of all, just write all the thing given that refractive index of the glasses is n is equal to 1.55. So I have going to make this a double convex lens, and we need two plano convex lens for this and this, right? So for that the reflective index is given, mu glass is 1.55, right? Now focal length of the lenses, the combined lenses is given, that is plus 20 centimeter. For the combined lens the focus is given as plus 20 centimeter, right? Plus 20 centimeter. Plus 20 centimeter means if the incident ray is coming from this side or from the object, that direction, right direction is positive and left direction is negative, right? Simple. So if the radius we see, radius you can see the radius what I have taken is double convex lens with equal radius, r1 is taken positive and r2 is taken negative. Why so? You have to know this sign convention, otherwise you will going to made mistake, and after all knowing all the concepts you are going to the wrong answers, right? Because of the wrong sign convention. So always keep in mind the sign convention is very important. So now for getting the r1, that is radius 1 for this side of the convex lens, plano convex lens, you can see that this radius is going to be, this is the a sphere that you can make is in this side, so the radius is going to be in this side, r1, right? So once you got the radius that is in this side, you have to go to the plane pole of that lens, and then from here you have to walk the distance, right? And that distance is r, but the distance is in positive direction, right? So the distance you have walked is in positive direction, so you have to take r1 is equal to positive r. Similarly for r2 you can see that you have cut that plano convex lens from this sphere, and that r2 is in this side, and you have to go to the pole again and walk the distance to r2, and you can see that you are walking in negative direction, so r2 is going to be minus r, right? You have to put minus sign. Now once you got that sign convention right, you are going to get to the right answer. Now what you have to do, simply we know that by lens maker formula we have 1 by f is equal to n glass by n medium minus 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. N glass given, but n medium is air. Here the n medium is air, right? But it can also get varied. If that lens is in that put in water, you have to take the refractive index of water here, right? So here the mole refractive index of air is 1 and the refractive index of glass is 1.55 that is given, and the R1 is positive R and R2 is negative R, right? So now you have to do the basic calculations and you have to find the R, and the R value we have is 22 centimeters simply, right? And once you got that, this is your answer, right? R is equal to 22 centimeter, simple. So this is very simple questions. All re-optics question is very simple, but you have to know the formulas and the sign conventions, right? Otherwise you are going to always go to the wrong answer even after knowing the theories, right? So try to practice that sign convention and the theories, the flow, that how to approach the question. Okay.